Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I wanted to do a follow-up on the Pilot Elite E95S. I plan to do follow-ups on most, if not all of my pens after I've had them for a while. I've had this Elite E95S, this one, for several months, probably about, I would say, 5 to 6 months now. So this is the extra fine, and this is a fine, and this is a medium. And the reason why I really wanted to do this update is to kind of compare the nibs and the line weights on these nibs. So if you're on the fence about which Elite E95S to get as far as extra fine up to medium, hopefully this video will help you with that. I don't think it goes beyond medium, at least not from what I've seen on Amazon at least. These all were bought from Amazon, and I think they were all less than $100. So all I want to do here is just do a little, write some writing samples and see. So this is my original, this is the extra fine. So you can see the nib. And the thing that I like most about this pen, other than the way it writes, is it goes from such a nice small pen to just a regular size pen. And the capping mechanism is just so nice. So well engineered. So this is the Pilot E95S, and this is the extra fine. Very nice. Not really any line weight variation to speak of, although it does flex a bit, but it's not meant to. And this is the ink in here is just a cartridge, just a standard Pilot black, and that's all I use in these. And as far as reverse writing, it does pretty nice in reverse. Very nice. So that's the Pilot Elite and extra fine. And then we'll go to the fine point in the black. So here you go. There's the fine. Again, 14 karat gold. And let me come here and do it with my left hand. And so this is a fine 14 karat. And the ink in here is just again, a Pilot cartridge in blue. That's all that is. My extra fine is, I don't know over time if I've sprung it a bit, but it seems about the same as the fine point, and I'm not sure why that is. But next we have the medium point. We have the medium, and again, all there is in here is a cartridge. So the nib is a medium, and you can see this is much wetter, 14 karat. a little bit line weight variation, not much to speak of. It's not really, the flex is not really the thing for this pen. But again, there you go. This is medium. That's medium. This is fine. And here is the extra fine. So if you can see any differences there. Not too much difference between the extra fine and the fine, but you can definitely see how the medium, right. So this is just a quick update. I still, these are still some of my favorite pens. Definitely a good bang for the buck. I do wish they had more colors, but you can get, I know there are sailor ones, and I do believe there are platinum vintage ones, and also the pilot vintage ones that you get in different, some are even sterling silver. But depending on the model that you pick, you can get one for about $40 or so. And again, these are only, I think, 86. I don't think I paid more than 86 for these. I don't think. Maybe one of them I may have paid 100 or so. But these are really, really good 14 karat gold. And you know, with a pilot, you can't really go wrong. The only, you know, negative is the fact that you have to use these little converters. But of course, when, I'm sorry, cartridges. But once these are depleted, you can just syringe fill it. And yeah, I haven't looked into converters or anything for these. I plan on just, if I really want to use a different color ink, I'll just syringe fill these. But because I tend to draw with these, I like to have just plain black or plain blue to do shading or hatching, especially with the extra fine. But yeah, but that's it. These are the Pilot Elite E95S's and extra fine, fine, and medium. I highly recommend these. If you're new to fountain pens and you want to get your first 14 karat gold nib, these are a good choice. Don't be turned off by the size. Like I said, they do transform into a nice full-size pen. So it's good weight, good price. So enough ramblings about the love that I have for these Pilot Elites. So until next time, I hope this video was helpful. Everyone take care. Have a good day. Bye.